Dalvin Cook was one of the best running backs of the 2010s, and today I'm gonna put him back in his prime and simulate the rest of his career. He was a 95 in his prime. I have not assigned him to a team because he's a current free agent, so I'll see you on week 1 to see what team he signed to. If y'all have any more player suggestions, make sure to drop a like and comment down below what player, and also subscribe for daily content. He's right below Jahmyr Gibbs. He's a Denver Bronco. Alright, let's go to Denver. And here is Dalvin Cook in a Broncos uniform wearing his number 33. And let's simulate the season and see how he does in his first year on the Broncos. We finished with an 11-6 record facing off the Indianapolis Colts. And we were the 5th seed, finishing behind the Chiefs. Let's go see how Dalvin Cook did. Bro, next, pretty good season. 1,300 yards and 9 touchdowns for Dalvin Cook on the ground. And an additional 302 touchdowns. Let's see, is he in contention for any awards or anything? I don't see him on here anywhere. His brother's on there. Then best running back. They're neck and neck with each other. I'd love to see the Bills versus the Broncos, hopefully in the playoffs. Maybe if we beat the Indianapolis Colts here, we could see that. Let's hop into this game. This will be Dalvin Cook versus Jonathan Taylor. Nighttime here at Lucas Oil Stadium as the Broncos take on the Indianapolis Colts. We'll watch this first drive here. Dalvin Cook in the backfield. And Cook with the ball. He hits the outside. Tried to hit a spin move. And a gain of 3. Nick Cross with the tackle. 2nd and 7. Bo Nix throws it down the middle for a gain of nothing. He dropped it. 3rd and 7 at the 33. Bo Nix, run! He gets sacked. We'll probably punt. Hey, Dalvin Cook with a 7-yard catch as we will hop in here at the 33. 1st and 10. We're down 14-0. Out of the backfield, Dalvin Cook catches it for a loss of 3. Bo Nix, only 34 yards. Back-to-back pass plays for Dalvin Cook. 2nd and 13. Empty backfield. Bo Nix throws it deep to Courtland Sutton. Down at the 3-yard line. 1st and goal for the Denver Broncos. Handing off to Dalvin Cook. He gets swarmed up in the backfield. He only has 2 yards on the day. 2nd and goal at the 6. A screen here for Dalvin Cook. He gets to the edge. Almost a touchdown. 3rd and goal at the 1. And Dalvin Cook will almost score there. 4th and goal. I'd say go for it. And they are. 4th and goal here at the 1. And one more play for a touchdown. Bo Nix will run it in himself. And he puts a touchdown on the board. 7-14 ball game. Another scoring opportunity here. I guess Anthony Richardson threw a pick. 2nd and 4 at the 4. Bo Nix gets hit hard by by Buckner. 3rd and 11. Can Bo Nix get the first down here? Potentially a touchdown. And he will. Marvin Mims Jr. Touchdown. 14-14 ball game. 2nd and goal here at the 2-yard line. 2 turnovers for the Colts. And we have an opportunity to tie up the ball game here. Dalvin Cook, touchdown. That was a quick one. 21-21 ball game here late in the fourth. Well, I guess not late. It's pretty early. First and 10 here at this 18-yard line. 28-21 ball game. Bo Nix with the ball in his hands. He's going to scramble. He's going to get the first down and a couple more. First and goal at the 7-yard line. After a 10-yard rush for Bo Nix. First and goal here at the 7. He hits Evan Ingram. I don't know who number 1 is. And that would be the 2-minute warning. That was Evan Ingram. Why is Evan wearing the number 1? I don't know. And why is Bo Nix not in the game? I don't know. Jarrett Stidham is. He threw a dot, but it was dropped. 3rd and goal. And Bo Nix is not in the game. Empty backfield. Dalvin Cook's wide open over there. Corner shot for Marvin Mims. And he catches it. 27-28 ball game. Marvin Mims feeling himself. And will this game go to overtime? As Jarrett Stidham comes in and throws a touchdown. First and 10 here at the 21. Jarrett Stidham still in the game. I guess Bo Nix is out for the rest of it. Can Jarrett Stidham lead us to victory? You had Dalvin Cook. Prefers to get sacked. 2nd and 17. What is going on there? Both offenses can't do anything. This is the Broncos' second drive. Stidham hit while throwing. Oh my, what a catch for Courtland Sutton. Defended by 2 defenders there and comes down with that ball. First and 10 at the 32. Hits Courtland again underneath. He has 132 yards on the day. 2nd and 1. And a handoff here for Dalvin Cook. He had a hole. Decided not to go through it. 3rd and 2. Loss of 1. 3rd and 2. Can we get the first down here? Jarrett Stidham throws underneath to Courtland Sutton again down at the 41. 150 yards on the day now. A dominant game by Courtland Sutton. First and 10 here at the 41. And pitches it to Evan Ingram. Breaks off 1 tackle and gains nothing. He had Dalvin Cook in the corner. Guess he didn't see him. 2nd and 10 at the 41. 41, but I got 41 go. 41, but I got 41 down. Courtland Sutton underneath for about 6 or 4. I'm tripping. I don't know how to do math. 3rd and 6. Hands it off to Dalvin Cook. Stupid play call by Peter Gaffney. Not even Sean Payton. And we'll be kicking a field goal. There's no way we make this. He's getting iced. 28-28. Will he make this field goal is a real question. Game on the line. This is like a 60-something yard field. Oh, never mind. We're at the 38. Oh, my. I'm tripping. I think that's Will Lutz. Lutz for the game. Bang! 31-yard field goal's in. As we beat the Colts 31-28. Not even with Bo Nix in the game for the last couple quarters. Oh, brother. Dalvin Cook had 3 yards on the ground. Oh, my goodness. Hey, what did I ask for? A brother matchup. Dalvin Cook versus James Cook. Will Bo Nix be playing in this one? And it seems like he will. What's happening here? Dalvin Cook versus James Cook. Who is the better brother? Let's find out. And oh my, look at this downpour of snow in New York. This is going to be a crazy one. Maybe some more running plays on the ground. AFC Championship on the line. Bo Nix versus Josh Allen. Who will come out on top? Let's find out. Tyler Boyd touchdown. And this is why I don't want to watch the game. For one, there's nothing really going on. I don't even know what's happening, to be honest. But yeah. If you look at this is the madness that Madden put out with the heavy snow games. I can't even figure out what's happening. I threw to somebody. I think it was probably Cortland Sutton. No, it was Evan Ingram. We'll see y'all at the end of the game. And the Buffalo Bills will win this one 21-7. Well, Dalvin Cook's the better rusher, and he got hurt. Let's go see what his injury was. He broke his thumb. Anyway, let's go on to the next season. If he plays another one. He's only 30 years old. For running backs, that's dying age, but he might play a couple more years. In case he doesn't know, he had 7,621 yards, 46 touchdowns on the ground. On the next season, if we have another one. Cook is a 92 overall at 31 years old. Let's send him to the end of the season and see how him and the Broncos did. We ended up going 7-10. Let's see how Dalvin Cook did. Bo Nix, only 2,500 yards. Oh my. Drew Lock, 1,300. He had the same amount of yards this year as last year. Or am I tripping? Is this deja vu? He had like a 5-yard difference, or like a 35-yard difference. And only 2 touchdowns. This offense seemed like they struggled a ton. Is that A.T. Perry? Wow. 360 yards and 3 touchdowns. Well, on to the next season we go. Cook is down to an 88 overall. And he is 32 years old. Let's see how Cook and the Broncos do this season. We won 10 games, and we somehow got to the number 1 seed in the AFC. I don't know how. The AFC was terrible this season, apparently. 1,000 yards for Cook and 8 touchdowns. And then he also had 173 and 2 touchdowns. Bo Nix, low-key in the MVP combo. But he's not going to win. Of course not. Marvin Mims was up there. And Dalvin Cook, number 7 for the best running back. And let's see who we're going to face in the divisional round of the playoffs. We are facing off the MVP and Joe Burrow at home. Let's hop in this game and see if we could beat the Cincinnati Bengals. Mike Gesicki is an X factor. Here comes out the team here at Mile High Stadium. Burrow versus Nix coming up next. First and goal here at the 2. Already 2 turnovers in the games for the Bengals somehow. And Cook gets hit there by Logan Wilson. 2nd and 3. I thought he was about to hand it off again. Marvin Mims, touchdown. Can't believe I missed it. 42-yard rushing touchdown for Dalvin Cook as we go up 13-3. First and goal here at the 9-yard line. Our offense has been able to produce some really good drives. Marvin Mims underneath, down at the 5. 2nd and goal here. Dalvin Cook with the handoff. Logan Wilson with the tackle. 3rd and goal. Next run. Hit there by Cedric Johnson. Sack, and they'll probably take their 3. 2nd and 1 here at the 21. 9 minutes left in the game. 24-16 ball game. Dalvin Cook with the handoff. Down at the 11-yard line. 10-yard rush there for Dalvin Cook. Down at the 11-yard line. 1st and 10. Fake handoff, and Cortland Sutton with the touchdown. I'm pretty sure we might have taken the lead with that. Nope, but we scored the 2-point conversion and tied it. 1st and 10 here at the 21. 1-score game and a offensive thriller. Empty backfield for Bo Nix. Nix looking to run. He's going to rush for about a gain of 7 as we are entering the 2-minute warning. Empty backfield for Bo Nix. 2nd and 3. 2 minutes left in the ball game. Another run for Bo Nix. He gets a gain of 2. 3rd and 1. 3rd and 1 here at the 12. A penalty on Cincinnati, and that will set up Bo Nix in amazing field position. Did not mean to press exit. Offsides, and we'll be down at the 7. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line. Dalvin Cook gets the ball down at the 1. 2nd and goal. No time here to waste. 2nd and goal. 1 minute left in the ball game. Denver with all 3 of their timeouts. Fullback dive goes nowhere for R.J. Harvey. 3rd and goal. I don't know what these play calls are. 25 seconds left in the ball game. It's like we're trying to lose or something. And tried to go for a halfback screen, and that goes nowhere. 18 seconds left in the ball game. 4th and goal. Final opportunity for the Broncos to tie it up here. And a pass underneath for Ramirez. Touchdown for Marco Ramirez. And will this game be going to OT? Nope. Dalvin Cook rush. And we will take over the ball game. 32-31 victory over the Cincinnati Bengals. We are going to the AFC Championship. Dalvin Cook with 51 yards on the ground. And where is he? 71 and a touchdown on through the air. As we are going to the AFC Championship. We are facing off against the Baltimore Ravens at home in the AFC Championship. And a snowy one here in Mile High. Baltimore versus Broncos. Super Bowl on the line. Lamar versus Bo Nix. Who will come on top and go to the Super Bowl? Let's go find out. Well, I know you can barely see what's going on here. But 1st and 10 at the 14. Handoff for Dalvin Cook. He goes nowhere. 2nd and 9. They're wearing white jerseys too. That's unfair. 2nd and 9. Another handoff for Dalvin Cook. Dalvin Cook trying to get the edge. 3rd and 6. Empty backfield for Bo Nix. And they throw to somebody down there. Touchdown! Marvin Mims. Marvin Mims has been so reliable through the air. And for a 10-yard passing touchdown. I'm just going to send him to the end of this one. Well, 2 minutes left here in the ball game. We'll probably be taken to the 2-minute quarter, or 2-minute warning. No, we won't. Bo Nix looking to throw. Throws underneath. 2-minute warning. I don't know if anybody caught that or not. 21-17 ball game with 2 minutes left in the game. And dropped by Cortland Sutton. Down to the 8-yard line. I can't see what's going on. Dalvin Cook's back there somewhere. Bo Nix running away for his life. That is not Bo Nix. What happened to Bo Nix? 3rd and goal. Well, apparently Bo Nix is hurt. So, 3rd and goal at the 19. Throw it away, youngin. Or throw it. He's running. Running. I don't know where he is. Touchdown. Is that Russell Wilson? It looks like Russell Wilson. Goodson. With the touchdown. I didn't know he had legs on him. Zaire Goodson for a touchdown. And the Denver Broncos are going to the Super Bowl. 24-21 victory over the Baltimore Ravens. If you want to watch a clear footage of the Zaire Goodson touchdown. He has some legs on him. And he might be leading us to the Super Bowl. Well, he led us to the Super Bowl. He might be leading us in the Super Bowl as well. Who are we facing in the Super Bowl? It will be Baker Mayfield and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, if Mayfield is still on the team. And Pat Surtain's out, but Bo Nix is not. So, hopping into the Super Bowl here. As we are entering the biggest game, Baker Mayfield versus Bo Nix. Super Bowl on the line. Who will come on top? Let's find out. 1st and 10 here in the Super Bowl at the 26-yard line. 3-0 ball game. Dalvin Cook with the rush. He gets the edge and it gains about 3. 2nd and 7. Second and 7. Bo Nix looking to run. He will. Bo Nix dives around the 14-yard line. 21 yards for Bo Nix already in the Super Bowl. At the 14, 1st and 10. Hand off to Dalvin Cook. He gets stuffed in the backfield by Yaya DeBibi. 2nd and 13. And Dalvin Cook, touchdown! What a dot by Bo Nix and a touchdown for Dalvin Cook. 17-yard touchdown for Cook. 6-7. 1st and goal here at the 5-yard line. 6-7 ball game. Dalvin Cook with the handoff gets the ball. He gains about 2. Or he gains none. 2nd and goal. Bo Nix trying to escape the pocket and he can't. He's sacked. 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal here at the 12-yard line. Can Bo Nix score a touchdown? Blitzer's coming in. It's a halfback screen for Dalvin Cook. Almost gets there. 4th and goal at the 4. I'd say go for it. They probably won't. And they won't. 1st and 10 here at the 23. 17-11 ball game. Dalvin Cook with the ball. He gets a massive rushing gain. Gain of 8. 2nd and 2 here at the 15. After an 8-yard rush by Dalvin Cook. Cook will get the ball again. He goes nowhere, though. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5 here at the 18. Bo Nix looking to throw. Throws it down the middle. Caught. Touchdown, number 85. And Dalvin Cook and the Broncos will win the Super Bowl 36-21 victory over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. In what could be Dalvin Cook's final game of his career. I would retire after that, to be honest. Bo Nix, masterclass, 317 and 4 touchdowns. One, obviously, to Dalvin Cook, as we saw. 53 yards on the ground for Cook. And then he also had 39 in the air and a touchdown in the air. Look at all the Steelers players that retired. Holy, the unction. And that is the end for Dalvin Cook. He ends his career off with a Super Bowl victory. If y'all have any more video suggestions, make sure to comment down below, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.